Whew, child. I love an old nasty piece of Monday workout because, like, it's the start of the week. Let's tell the truth. Nobody that I've ever came across in this lifetime, shit, probably the next lifetime as well, and the lifetime after that, no one likes a damn Monday. But we all know that it is the beginning of, the week, right? So I just really think that even like that's why Sunday is like designated the day of rest. We are preparing our emotions, hello God, our mentals, hello God, to be able to deal with Monday. Tuesday is Wednesday is the realization, okay, we're set in motion. All right, routine, hello God, is back in play. And also, for the girls that have the weekends off, Wednesday is also that middle ground. Like, all right, bitch, we just got 2 more days to go. Hello, God, before it's done with. So Monday workouts, in my opinion, are paramount. Extremely important to have. That way, you're able to align thine self. Hello, God. Balanced mood. Balanced, personality. I love Monday workouts. And since I don't, work until nighttime, I love being able to get in here a little bit earlier than everybody else. And I'm able to finally do all that I came to do. But you know what? Lately, things have been a little more... I view this as aggressive behavior in the gym. When I notice that people are literally hovering around, hello God, like the fucking flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz, just trying to intimidate you to hurry off of a machine. Even the ones that come up to you and they have a certain energy about them. Again, I attribute most of that to like all the pre-workout and all the different protein powders and energy powders that a lot of these niggas be, dousing their fucking bloodstreams with, girl, before they get into the gym. You can just tell it's very crack fiend. It gives very meth, very Molly vibes, very just like a dungeon dragon. Like, it's very, fiendish, I can smell it. I can feel it. I can see it. And it immediately boils my blood. And I already will have an attitude with you if you approach me in such a manner. Today I was approached by a group of girls. You could tell they were young. Spanish fish child. People just really act like they're not used to being told no. No, you cannot have this. No, I am not switching out nothing. I'll give you an estimate on how long I plan on being here. Funny enough, I always get approached when I literally have just gotten on a machine. And I always look at it as a sign of disrespect. Call this my own trigger, my own traumas. Hello, God. I feel like people approach me because they think shit's sweet. Why aren't you approaching anybody else on here? And if you've been observing the right way, you will know, like, the person that's been on there longer is probably going to get off way before I am. And I'm not going to lie, I be digging in my little petty bag. And when certain energies approach me on that foolishness or what I perceive to be, foolishness, I'll go ahead and just sit on there forever. I don't give a damn. Because I don't do that to people and I don't want people to do that to me. I think we all just need to write that letter to Planet Fitness and just let them know, like, girl, there are a lot of machines in here that y'all can do away with, and you can make room by adding. You should take surveys from your patrons. Let's tell the truth. Just take some surveys, girl. Would you guys rather certain machines? And I guarantee you survey would say that it's needed, required, and desired that you guys install more Smith machines, more bench press machines. Child, did y'all hear? I saw that there's a Planet Fitness. You know, most of these are, you know, they're chains, but some of them are owned, they're franchised out, things of that nature, independently ran. But they still, I believe, have to follow the aesthetic of every Planet Fitness. You got to keep the same, you know, equipment. You got to have the same kind of layout in a lot of ways. So from my understanding, I saw that there is a Planet Fitness somewhere. I don't know where it's at, but apparently they're changing everything about their equipment. They're supposedly moving to, if y'all know about Crunch Fitness, everything about them is like free weights and shit. So apparently they might be doing away with a lot of the machines that have that assistance. I forget what it's called though. But most Smith machines, they have the resistance bands. They're kind of like assisting you in a way with your workout, believe it or not, because there is a big difference in lifting weights in Planet Fitness, utilizing their Smith machines versus the equipment down to the Crunch Fitness. So apparently, you know, there's a Planet Fitness that is about to do away with a lot of their equipment and kind of adopt the same equipment, child, that Crunch Fitness has. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. I actually did like the equipment at Crunch Fitness when I was, you know, well, my nephew was the member. I was the guest that he would bring all the time. Now there's more of a challenge, and I believe that a lot of Planet Fitnesses are going to have more members. Shit, they might hike up the cost too, just for doing that, because something tells me a lot of people don't like Planet Fitness because you have a lot of athletes, a lot of trainers and things of that nature. They prefer, you know, the free weight vibe. So Planet Fitness might actually get a boost in memberships if they all decide to kind of go down that path. So I'm here for it. But going back to what I was originally talking about, I need people, more specifically women, to understand the power of no. That does not mean I don't like you. That does not mean that this is a negative, you know, type of interaction with one another. This is just someone letting you know that, girl, no. Parlez-vous français? I say no. Do I need to say it in Espanol? No. No. Bitch. Like, I'm getting, and again, it's for the women. And I'm going to say something too, what I observed today. I'm on the treadmill getting my 30 minutes in, right? And I'm observing that there are a lot of, you know, there's men at first utilizing the Smith machines. And there are these young girls. They look good, bootay, titties, hair, slanging, serving truth and justice. And you can just tell that they're going up to these men, hey, how long do you have on here? And immediately these guys are jumping off the machine. Y'all don't do that for other niggas. You doing that because you see this little pretty young thing coming in here, and she's going to exercise, she's going to utilize her looks, her feminine wilds, girl, in order to have your bitch ass get off the machine. See, that doesn't work with me. And I really do feel this way, whether I was gay or not, whether I'm more attracted to men or not. No is no. There's no there, bitch. There's no mysterious lure vibe going on. Oh, girl, you're so beautiful. I don't even, girl, when the fine niggas come up, hey, what's up, or how much longer, bitch, however long it takes, just be on the lookout. That's what I tell people. And one of the girls today, oh, can you let us know when you're off? I'll do the best I can. I don't really make those promises. I always lie. So I want to make no promises to you, child, and y'all get upset with me, because if you approach me on some mad shit, I'm going to approach you by smushing your face into the ground of life. Period. I don't make those promises, girl. I look at the gym and all its things first come, first served. Whoever gets it first, that's who it belongs to, girl. This ain't elementary school. I'm not holding a seat. I'm not holding a line for nobody, girl. You get it on your own, bitch. Okay? That's just how life works. But yeah, we're just watching all them men. No, girl. And then when I get on the machine, it's like, oh, how much longer do you, girl? And I know that in the moment that I'm presenting masculinity, hello, God, shout out to Alexandra Rogers, girl. You know, I'm presenting masculine, my muscles, hello, God, they are poking out. You know, you can smell the odor of man meat all over me, girl. Confidence radiates, you know? You see the sweat. Hello, you see, again, the muscles protruding out with every workout. The chest is chesting. The arms are arming. The legs are legging. The thighs, are thighing, girl, period. You see, oh, this is a man. I can utilize my feminine ways. I can get him hooked on the scent of femininity. And he will allow me to have the machine. The answer is no. It doesn't work on me. It don't work on fine niggas and it don't work on fine bitches. Sorry, girl. I'm immune because I know what the ultimate intention is. You know? So no. No! In the words of Mariah, bitch. Anyway, I'm in the gym, right? Girl. I want to just say this right now. I'm not really a pop music kind of bitch, okay? I really don't even, especially nowadays. Like back then, you know, back then was different. Nowadays, all of the pop done turned to emo pop. All of these sad ass girls, you know, they want to slit their wrists like Anna Baker, girl. A lot of these girls, you know, got the Billie Eilishes, although I find her to be extremely talented and gifted. It's very depressing. It's giving, you know, girl, you're on that midnight train to Georgia and you're deciding whether you want to live or die. You know, by your own hand. You know, it's giving Dark Cloud. It's giving sadness. And, you know, and although I go up for that kind of genre of music, it doesn't ever give me life, you know? So I'm in the gym and the spirit was like, girl, get on that Lady Gaga, that Chromatica album. I really do believe that is the best pop album of all time. There's not one skip on that album. Not one. And I have listened to that album over and over and over and over again since it came out. And I'm a big Lady Gaga fan. I've loved Lady Gaga ever since she debuted, girl. With Akon, girl, Hello Gone. Let's dance, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Girl, you know, poker face. Okay, girl. I want your loving and I want your revenge. You and me can go on a romance. Oh, girl, you gotta give it to her, girl. Let's have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your disco stick. Dun 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 dun. Come on now, Lady Gaga, girl. I just really feel like she needs all her flowers and then some, girl. And then a celebration and a parade and maybe like her own like moment in time just for Lady Gaga, because she came through and she revitalized, she renewed the spirit of pop music. If you ask me if I were to think of like pop culture, Lady Gaga, her picture would be right there. She is synonymous with that shit. If you ask me, she took that lane over, and I haven't really seen, I don't really get involved in that genre of music anymore, but like, girl, Taylor Swift, no ma'am, I'm sorry. I don't know how she continues to reign supreme over the girls. I just think that she's a talentless whore, very bland girl, very unseasoned, you know, it's giving dry ass biscuits, girl. I just don't see what y'all see in her. Pink held it down for a long time. I loved me some Pink too. But like, I don't think anybody has ever just came through and swallowed up a genre and has reigned supreme over that genre like Lady Gaga has. Chromatica, in my humble opinion, again, and who the fuck am I guess, and I'm just giving my humble opinion. And I know that music is subjective, so not everybody will agree with this take. But like, Chromatica was the girl, and she still is the girl in my opinion. There's not one skip. And playing it today is the same feeling I got playing it when it came out. I don't think that it ages. Hello, God. I just love it, and I love Lady Gaga, and I just thank you, life and universe, for giving us her. You know, because if it wasn't for her, who would we really have in that space? Who is adorned by all other genres as well, too. Think about it. Lady Gaga has that popular factor where everyone, I don't think anybody hates her. She's loved by the black girl. She's loved by the Spanish girl. She's loved by all of the girls and guys and walls. You know, she is loved by all. And I think it's because her talent knows no bounds. She's this weird ass emo bitch who is super relatable. Hello, God. She's always been honest and true to herself throughout her entire career, in my opinion. She needs her things. And again, I don't pay attention to what goes on in those spaces too often, so I wouldn't even really be aware if she won any awards or what her accolades are looking like. But if you haven't had a chance to get into the Chromatica album by Lady Gaga, please get into it. And if you're not a pop bitch, listen to it anyway. You will be a pop bitch after that. Girl, please. Plastic Doll, 1,000 Dubs, Babylon, Rain on Me. Hello. Free Woman. The list, every song is a bop. Every song is replay worthy. And I have this question, you know, I want an effort to engage with y'all. I'm always going to have a question, you know, of you guys. If you can, please just drop down in the comments. Let me know when you're working out, when you need life, hello God, to be, you know, breathed, you know, inside of thine body, girl, to give you all that's needed, required, and desired. What do you prefer to listen to? What kind of music takes you there? What artist, what genre, hello God, what is the thing that is going to have you just go ham in the gym? Or even when you cleaning up your house, girl, I look at that as a workout. If you have the right music, you can get you a nasty piece of workout while cleaning your house or your apartment, girl, or whatever. I'm just saying, though. Yeah, so drop down in the comments. Let me know what kind of music is going to give you the life that you need, require, and desire to get through. Okay, period. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I am so ready to cook and eat. Unfortunately, I think me and my nephew, we had to kind of shorten the list for the menu. I'm not gonna lie, I did send him the list and it did look like a lot. But most of it is just all the ingredients. You'll be surprised, like macaroni and cheese, if done the right. I know a lot of y'all say, oh, it doesn't need all of that, but I don't have a lot of ingredients for macaroni. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what I need, require, and desire for my macaroni and cheese. Okay, y'all tell me if it's too much. So obviously I'm an elbow bitch. Hello God. Sometimes I'll use penne. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But 9 times out of 10, I'm always going to serve an elbow. An elbow noodle, bitch. Okay? Elbow noodles. I cook those in chicken broth. Hello God. If you know, you know. Hello. I make a roux. I don't use flour, so I guess would that be called a roux? But so a cheese sauce basically. So what I do is we're gonna use, there's a Southern blend cheese that I buy and there's a cheddar cheese that I get. So we're using that. We're using the cheese, obviously. I like to use either Dijon mustard, and if I don't have that, then I use brown mustard. Sour cream. Okay? Heavy cream. Milk. Hello, God. I use grated Parmesan cheese and a fuck ton of butter. Okay? That's my cheese sauce. I also season my noodles. I'm a little different. I like to use Cajun seasoning. I like flavor to my macaroni and cheese. I'm not a traditional type of bitch, so I like to use Cajun seasoning on my macaroni and cheese. You know, get a little bit of salt, get a little bit of pepper, you know, a little bit of garlic powder, you know. I like to season my noodles and season a little bit of the cheese sauce. That doesn't sound like a lot, does it? But I guess when you write it down, it does look like a laundry list, but whatever. I wanted to make dressing, because I just love dressing. The way I do it is ghetto, but it tastes so damn good. What else? I think we removed the whole chicken from the menu, because I think it's just going to be me and him. I really don't mind it, because like I said, I'm not a sweet meat type of nigga. You know, I wouldn't mind the chicken. And he has this weird love for cranberry sauce. Like, that's not my judge, but okay. If it's for him, go ahead. And he's like, cranberry sauce. And I'm like, honey, I guess, child. I don't know the fascination with cranberry sauce. But that's what he likes, so whatever. I cut the mashed potatoes out because, let's just tell the truth, it's macaroni, cheese, and mashed potatoes. I love mashed potatoes with gravy, though, girl. Like, especially the gravy. Ugh. I don't know. I'm going to talk to him again, child. We might have to just go ahead and run that list through, because you know how you fix your mouth and your stomach and your mind for something? Everything that I wrote down is what I want to have. You know, I need that. I want that. So yeah, we're gonna have to talk again tonight, because I'm like, yeah, I don't care what you're talking about. Like, you know, we're gonna have to make this work somehow, because I want to eat. I want to feast. I've been doing good with, you know, eating better, working out. Just like, girl, it's time to let loose. Okay? And I want that dressing. I really want to make a turkey. I really do. You know what? Maybe I'll do a turkey for Christmas then. I don't know. That's what sucks about like being hungry and then trying to decide on what you want to eat, because you really start to salivate, and the next thing you know, your grocery list done turned into a few chapters of the Bible. Girl. Okay. That's why they say you should never shop while you hungry. Hello. Oh, girl. Oh God, I'm definitely gonna need to work out. They have a gym in their complex, so I'll still be able to get my workout on while I'm there. Probably I'll work out while some of that stuff is in its cooking process. That way I can you know, work out before, during, and after. Because I feel like if I do that, I can balance out all of the calories, the fat, the sugars, girl, that I'm about to just take down, girl. I already know me. I want to make some deviled eggs, too. He don't like deviled eggs. But I like deviled eggs. I just want it all. Can I just tell the truth? I want it all. I want it all. Turkey, ham, chicken. I know that's some fat shit. I want some dressing, macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes with gravy, bitch. Okay? Oh, girl. Roasted carrots. collard greens, cornbread. Ugh, I want it all. I want it all. I know y'all like, oh, that's so low vibe. That's low vibrational. Girl, fuck y'all. Y'all were not worried about no low vibrational plates prior to homegirl trying to make y'all feel bad. Coach Stormy or whatever the fuck her name is. Girl, I don't give a good goddamn about none of that shit. I want what I want when I want it, and that's just gonna be what the fuck it is. Think about it. Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter, if you black. Hello, God. Let's just tell the truth. Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Oh, 4th of July. But 4th of July is more of like a barbecue kind of moment. So it just depends on, what kind of traditions your family does. But I do know 4th of July is usually like barbecue type shit. Sir, can you get the fuck out of my face with your weird shit? Like, for real. This homeless dude is just sitting here just staring me down while just looking weird as fuck. Get on with your day, sir. The fuck? Got a lot of walking ahead of you. Bitch. Okay? I know that sounded mean as fuck, but girl, continue on your journey. But yeah, honey, yeah, I just want it all. And again, like I was just talking about, it's only a couple times out the year that you can really, it should be allowed to be a fat bitch during those time periods. You feel what I'm saying? Definitely. I think it's allowed. Yeah, it's allowed. And it's all about pacing yourself too. Like, of course, initially you wanna, you wanna get all the things and then have a second plate. So if you do it the right way and don't stuff your face and eat fast like I normally do, okay? You can just pace yourself. But like I said, I think going to the gym before, during, and after will help balance that out. I'm gonna try to get on some lemon water and shit. That helps. Probably get some Metamucil, bitch, some fiber pills. Because I want to eat guilt-free. You start to feel guilty when your stomach begins to expand. Okay, when you have to unbuckle that, the couple levels of the buckle, girl, on your belt. That's why I wear a lot of stretchy pants sometimes during the holidays. Hello, God. You start to feel like Homer Simpson, girl. I don't like feeling that way, because that's when you get the itis and the next thing you know, you done rolled over and went to sleep. But I don't blame anybody who does, because that shit be good. I'm hungry, girl. You hungry? Yeah, bitch. I sure am. Ugh, girl. I just want to eat. And there's a way that I cook when I make feasts like that. I always start off with the meat first. So while the meat is cooking, I'm prepping everything else. Because that takes long. You're supposed to start on what's going to take longer. And let's just tell the truth, the meat is going to take longer. So you have the time you need to prep all the things that you need, require, and desire for your sides. And then while the meat is resting, that gives you time to clean up and do what you got to do and check on your other items, that you're preparing. Call it my OCD or my Capricorn organized nature, but I have a certain way I function when I'm preparing a lot of food. Again, meat goes first. She had been marinating all night long. Hello, God. The meat goes in first. I make all the sides. Whatever doesn't take that long. In my opinion, macaroni and cheese doesn't take that long. So while the macaroni is, you know, in process, the mashed potatoes are in process. The mashed potatoes will be done before the macaroni and cheese. Hello, God. And usually the mac is like the last thing. And then I like to like take a breather, take a break. So while the macaroni and cheese is resting, hello, God, right after my break is done, hello, God, I done came back to life real quick. Then we can eat. Prepareth the table before me. Bitch. Hello. And I clean as I go, because ain't nothing worse than being done with all that cooking and then looking back and realizing that, girl, if you eat this plate, the itis is gonna kick in on your motherfucking ass and you're not gonna feel like cleaning shit. And I'm sorry, I just can't let I can't let a mess just stand like that. So I'm gonna be definitely cleaning as I go. Thank God my nephew has a dishwasher. And we gonna handle that. That way, by the time it's ready to serve, and you know we gonna be using aluminum pans and shit like that, so all the pots that were used to cook all this shit is gonna be already cleaned up and ready to go. Hello. All we gotta do is eat, and then pack the food up when we done, and refrigerate that bitch. I have to tell people, you know, health and safety, bitch. I know that y'all are used to just leaving your food out because, you know, people may come over for plates, or you might want to dip back in here and there. But you should not be leaving out your food like that. Especially shit that has cheese and dairy in it. Hello. These meats don't need to be left out like that. Unless it's in one of those things, you know, the catering vibes with the flame on and shit. Girl, pack that stuff up. If you don't plan on, you know, you can make you a little plate. That's what I do sometimes. Before I pack all the food back up and put it in the fridge, I'll make a secondary or a third plate, depending on where I'm at in my greedy fat shit ways. Okay, go ahead, girl, and pack you up a plate or two or whatever. Easy access to the microwave or whatever you need. And put all the rest of the shit away. Don't let your food sit out all day like that. That's nasty. And it's not healthy. Anyway, that's all I got. I guess it's another run your mouth kind of video, child. But again, in an effort to be more consistent, to bring y'all commentary and content, girl, I'm going to do what I got to do. Period. All right, y'all, be blessed and never stressed. Know that health is truly wealth. And again, I appreciate y'all for supporting the platform. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.